If you're going to be in Rome in the year 2025, I have a special itinerary that I'd like to share with you. And even if you're there in other years, this is a great itinerary. It's just extra special if you happen to be there in the year 2025, because 2025 is year of the Jubilee for the Catholic Church. And what that is, the Catholic Church has 4 major basilicas. They also call them Papal Basilicas. And they're all 4 located in Rome. And each of these churches or basilicas, they have holy doors. These are doors that are sealed off for 24 years. Not just shut and locked, but actually sealed off with cement and mortar. They're completely sealed off. And then every 25 years, they're opened up for the public to walk through. And this is a tradition in the Catholic Church that's been going on since 1300. So it's been going on for more than 700 years. And in 2025, you'll have the opportunity to take part in this historic event, which again, only happens every 25 years. So if you're lucky, maybe once in your lifetime, and if you're super lucky, maybe you can get to Rome and do this twice. From my understanding, I'm not Catholic, you're showing faith by walking through these doors, and I believe you get a remission of your sins. Kind of like taking a sacrament, maybe being baptized. There may be some other processes involved, but regardless, it's just a great way to go enjoy Rome, take part in a tradition that's been going on for so long, and be part of history. And that's what this itinerary is going to show you, how to get to each of these basilicas in a single day and make a day in Rome that you will never forget. So if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you enjoy videos about Rome. Our channel is focused on helping you make the most of your next visit to Rome. Before we get started, I want to share with you what are the 4 major basilicas of Rome, the 4 papal basilicas. Well, it may come as no surprise, the St. Peter's Basilica is a major basilica in Rome, along with the Basilica of San Giovanni, the Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore, and the Basilica of St. Paul outside the wall. The first of the 4 major basilicas that we're going to visit is St. Peter's Cathedral at the Vatican. I just want to give you all the glory, even when I'm falling, I'm sorry. Everywhere I look, you're running towards me, yeah. Time step up in the place right now, yeah. So wherever you're at in the city of Rome, make your way to the Vatican. Make your way to St. Peter's Basilica. It's pretty easy. You can get a taxi, a bus. You can even take the train. There's a train stop not too far from the Vatican City. You can even walk depending on where you're at. But the easiest way is to probably just take the metro. So the metro, it's on the A line. This is Vatican here. And just down this main road, right at the end of this road, right here is the Ottaviano metro station. And from there, you just come right down, walk. You're going to follow the crowd. It's pretty simple. The crowd's going to be walking this way. 80-90% of the people that are coming and going from that station are heading to or from the Vatican. So you just walk right down. And when you get to the Vatican, this is the Vatican over here. This is St. Peter's Cathedral over here. But right down here where you see this kind of a gray area, this is where the line forms, and you need to get in line right away in order to go through the metal detectors. Going into the Vatican itself or going into the St. Peter's Basilica is free, but you do need to go through metal detectors right here. So the line is really to go through that. And if you get there early in the morning, it opens at 7 a.m. I recommend getting there no later than 8, because at 8 o'clock, cruise ships start coming in, a lot of trains start coming into Rome, people start waking up, and it gets really crowded, and the line starts getting very long. I honestly think you should get there, 7:30, then you just only have to spend maybe 5-10 minutes in line to get into the Basilica. But if you're waiting until too late, you could wait 2-3 hours, which kind of throws a loop in your whole day. You're going to be spending more time in line than you are actually enjoying the things of Rome and and St. Peter's Basilica. So anyway, get there early and get in line, okay? And then you'll get into the Basilica. There's lots to see there. You'll be able to walk through the Holy Door if you're there during 2025. If not, it's still a spectacular church to visit. It is the world's largest church. Some people say it's the greatest building ever built. And It is spectacular, I promise. It's a spectacular building. If you've never been there, it's pretty amazing. I mean, honestly, to consider that something this gigantic was built that many years ago. So anyway, when you're done, you're going to head back down the street. You're going to cross this little square here. Let's tilt it here. And Ottaviano metro station's right here. This is the Ottaviano, and we're going to get back on the metro heading towards the Termini train station. So there's the Termini right here, and you're going to exit. Here's 1, 2. We're going to go 3 stops past, and it's the San Giovanni exit, or the San Giovanni station. We're going to exit, and that is right at the second major basilica, called the Basilica of San Giovanni. Let me show you another map here. This is the same thing. This is the station that you're going to come out of. And then basically you just have to walk up here, just, maybe 50 yards or so, and you're going to run right into the church right here. This is the Basilica of San Giovanni right here. The Basilica of San Giovanni was built around 315 during the reign of Emperor Constantine. So when you're ready to leave the Basilica, you just basically go back to where you came from, get back on the metro, and we're back on the A, so we're going to get back here at the station, and we're going to go up 2 stops. We're going to go back past Manzoni to this park here. It's called Vittorio Emanuele metro station. That's where we're going to exit. Let me show you here on the GPS. So you're going to come in right over here. That's where you're going to exit, and you're just going to basically walk around the park. And there's a street here that leads right to the 3rd major basilica in Rome, which is La Basilica di Santa Maria Maggiore. It's absolutely stunning. It's dedicated to the Mother Mary. It was built around the year 400. At around 1600, maybe 1700, I think it was 1600, this bell tower was added. And it's currently the tallest bell tower in Rome. But this church, to me, was one of my favorite. I loved it. I thought it was just pretty inspiring, honestly. So there's lots to see there. Again, even if it's not during the Jubilee, this is a great church to visit. And if you're fortunate enough to be in Rome in 2025, you're in for a real treat. You can also walk through that holy door of the Santa Maria Maggiore Basilica. So when we're done here, we're not going to go back to where we came from. We're going to go a different way because we're going to hop on the B line. I think it's just easier than getting on the A line and then heading to the Termini and then having to change. We can just walk around here, right behind this building. Depending where you come from, there's a road here, and right here is Via Cavour, okay? And right up Via Cavour, only maybe, let's see here, not far at all, maybe 200 meters, 300 meters, you're going to see right down here there's this crosswalk. Well, at this crosswalk, there is a metro station called the Station Cavour, and that's where we want to go on to head to the 4th and final basilica called the Basilica of St. Paul outside the wall. But before heading there, you may want to just go explore Monti, because now we're in the neighborhood of Monti, and Monti is filled with lots of nice shops, fun restaurants, lots of places to grab bites to eat, whether it's, a pastry or a gelato. Just go explore Monti for a bit if you haven't already been over here. It's a fun neighborhood to walk through. But when you're done, get on the metro, and we're going to be heading on the B line this time. So let me show you where we're at. We're on the B line right here, the Station Cavour. And again, let me zoom out here for you just a second. You can see where we're at. This is the Termini station. We're going to be heading away from Termini station. And I think we're going to be going like 4 stops, maybe 5. We're going to be passing Circus Maximus. And then we're going to go past the Pyramid, which is right here. And yeah, there's like 4 stops down here. And then we're going to be coming down to a station called Station of the Basilica of San Paolo. And directly across the street, or almost directly across the street, let me switch views here. Here we're at. This is where we're going to exit right here at this station. And the La Basilica of St. Paul outside the wall is right here. Now this church is the 10th largest basilica in the world. It was also built during the Emperor Constantine. Just amazing, lots to see and do here. And this is the final of the last of the 4 major basilicas in Rome. Super fun day. If you spent 1 to 3 hours at each of these basilicas, it's a full day, especially when you add in lunch, dinner, and whatever else you're doing. Again, thanks for watching this video. But before you go, I've got something special to share with you. It is our Rome Travel Guida, our own travel guide we've been working on. We've been working on this for quite a while. It's now time to show you what it's all about. So here's the guide here. It's kind of divided up into 3 sections. There's the Let's Plan section, where you're going to find tons of information to help you as you plan your trip, including getting your high-speed rail tickets in advance, and there's a reason why. Where to base your trip out of, getting oriented, getting your hotel, packing guides, picking the location, best time to visit, how many days in Rome, things like that. A lot of information that will help you plan your trip, information that you really need before coming to Rome. The second section is Let's Go. It's more the information you're going to need while you're in Rome. If you're going to rent a car, you know, the pluses and advantages and all that stuff about renting a car. Avoiding the pickpockets, grocery store shopping, getting a taxi, getting the bus and metro tickets, getting from the Fiumicino airport to your hotel, day itineraries, day trips, the 50 sites, it's all GPS, guided for you, how to use the metro to get to the different sites of Rome, apps, all the information about the Vatican tours, options there, same thing with the Colosseum, just lots of information that will help you while you're in Rome. And the last section is Let's Eat. This is one of my favorite sections because this is where we get to share with you some of our favorite dining options, whether it be gelato or pizzerias, restaurants. Let me show you kind of how that works because this is really a good feature. So here's the restaurant, for example. Let's see here. So we're looking here. This is Rome, and right now, these are the restaurants we have gone to that we really liked and enjoyed, and we'll be adding more and more as time goes on. But let's say you want to go to a fine dining establishment. Well, we've got a couple there for you to choose from. Or let's say you want to go to a trattoria. And the difference is, as you come up here and you work your way down, these are the most expensive to the least expensive. And like pizzerias, there's lots of pizzerias for you. And let me show you another one, for example. I think it'll be very helpful to kind of show you this. Let's say you want to go to gelato. Now, the gelato is nice here is we tried to pick gelaterias that are in multiple neighborhoods. So no matter where you're at, you can find a gelateria that we really thought was good. They're all over the town. And to be honest with you, a lot of them are really good. Some of them are just exceptional. So let's say you want to find one in Trastevere. Well, here's the one down in Trastevere. You want to go to the one in Monte. We got one here. Santa Maria Maggiore Gelateria. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's say you want to go near the Pantheon. There's one over here, or Piazza Navona, and you kind of get the idea. You can pick the area, and come a latte. Not really in the location where you're going to be at, probably, but making your way over to that is quite an experience. That is a phenomenal gelateria, by the way. So lots of things like that. And the last thing I'm going to show you is, let's see here. So street food, okay? Another similar situation with street food. But with street food, you can divide them up by, like, let's say you just want to go find some soupli places. Well, here's a few great places that serve soupli. Now, soupli is served all over Rome, but I don't think it's all spectacular, really. I mean, a lot of it's dried out, not that great in my opinion, but there are a few locations that, if it's done right, soupli is phenomenal, and I love it. Let's say you want to go to some sandwich, you're in for a sandwich. Lots of great sandwich places to choose from. You want the Taglio style pizza. This is a different style of pizza, but it's to-go pizza, and a lot of great choices there for you to choose from. So that kind of gives you an idea. The guide is under construction. It's more than 50% done, and as it's developed, you will get access to everything. This is a one-time fee. We're not asking for you to do a monthly or a yearly subscription. You're going to get everything on one-time fee. It costs right now $20 for the guide, but I do have a discount code in the description that will give you 50% off through June, and after June there'll still be a discount. I'm not exactly sure what it will be, so plug it in and you'll find out, but it's definitely a value regardless. Even at full price, I think it's a great value for what we're giving. And as far as information, I mean, we just want to be helpful, and we want your trip to Rome to be spectacular And that's what our channel's all about, and that's what this guide's all about. Helping you plan the perfect trip to Rome, and not just plan the perfect trip, but actually execute a great time, great trip, minimize your headache, stress, and all that stuff. And traveling can be stressful, and it can also be very rewarding. We want to focus on the rewarding part of travel with you, especially when visiting Rome. I really hope you enjoyed this video. We were able to see all 4 major basilicas in Rome in a single day. And if you were able to do this during 2025, you were able to walk through each of these basilicas, the holy doors of these basilicas, which is a real special occasion, a special opportunity. So hopefully you took advantage of that while you're in Rome. If you're in Rome any other year, it's still awesome to go visit these basilicas. There's so much to see and learn about each of them. And I will be doing a follow-up video in the near future about each of these basilicas. To the next one, alla prossima, ciao.